you knew Quinn was your bulk guy. What does that look like? How long can he go?
I think he'll get him about 85 pitches. He looks great, so we're happy about it. He bounced back really good after his start versus Chicago, and I'm pleased with it.
And Blake, in such a rhythm, how do you disrupt it?
Ooh, you got to disrupt it. You got to try to do something. He looks really sharp.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you.
And thanks to Pat Murphy, second-year Milwaukee manager. He was Craig Counsell's longtime bench coach with the Brewers before he finally got his chance. In his late 60s, he gets a chance. He wins Manager of the Year last year. And as he told us earlier, most importantly, he survived managing Jeff Francoeur in the minor leagues. What was that, 2014, Frenchie?
It was the El Paso Chihuahua.
I mean, what a combo in the Chihuahua.
Me and Murph.
You guys actually got thrown out of a game together, which is a nice memory.
Do they still have the cheerleaders on top of the dugouts there in El Paso?
Absolutely, yeah. Had everything there.
He's done just about everything you can do. Legendary college coach. Came to notoriety at Notre Dame and then Arizona State as Teoscar Hernandez walks on 4 pitches to start the 4th inning. So a man on for the Dodgers to start the 4th with Freeman coming up.
Don't want to miss a postseason game? Just tell Siri, show me the upcoming MLB schedule.
Priester facing Freddie Freeman now.
One thing I like about Murph too, guys, is he admitted to us today when he took over that intern job in San Diego, I wasn't ready. I didn't know the big league game. And I know he credits Dave Roberts a lot on that staff helping him out.
Murphy was the AAA manager with the Padres when that went down. Bud Black let go. Dave Roberts was on the big league staff with the Padres. So those two were together briefly and through the years in the Padres system, but briefly in the major leagues. Freddie Freeman into left field. Collins on the run. Collins on the track. Leaps and makes the catch. Retreating is Hernandez. May have a play. No play. Terang eats it. Isaac Collins with a terrific play in left field. And the first defensive gem of this game.
That ball carried, Frenchie.
Oh, big time. And let me tell you, when you haven't played really in a playoff game yet, and in left field here, that's the hardest ball, right? When you're in left field and that left-hander hits it, and it's tailing away from you and it keeps going. Watch how even he took his eye off it for a second to look at the wall, turned around and made the catch. And big play.
He has not played left field in 2 weeks. His last start was September 28th in the regular season. Will Smith, first ball swinging, he fouls it back.
Watching Collins go to the fence for a brief second, you could see what panic looks like for an outfielder.
And then you give the, I had it the whole time.
Yeah.
Smith coming back from the hand fracture. And he sends that one back up the middle and a base hit. Hernandez will stop at second. Will Smith, he has been swinging early in counts. First 2 games of the division series, Smith did not start. He's coming back from the fractured hand. They tried to get his legs under him. Frenchie as a catcher, getting him 4 or 5 innings, but he has now started the last 3 games in this postseason.
He has, and you know, Ronnie and I were talking before the game, and I said, Will Smith's swing looks good. The power's not there, I don't think, back yet with kind of the wrist and what it's been through, but he had his best year of his career this year offensively.
Big scoring chance for the Dodgers now in the 4th. Tommy Edman. On the first pitch, line drive, center field. That's down a base hit. They're going to hold up Hernandez. So Tommy Edman in ambush mode, and the Dodgers have the bases loaded in the 4th. A walk and 2 singles. And LA with their best chance. And that's going to draw Chris Hook, the Milwaukee pitching coach, out for a mound visit.
Well, on that first pitch, kind of off the end of the bat, and Teoscar didn't read it correctly. He thought it might stay up long enough, so he paused and froze, and that kept him from scoring.
Yeah, too, you got to remember, you know, Sal Frelick playing in center field got a great arm. If that's anybody else, usually I think you might push the envelope a little bit.
And he hasn't played a lot of center, so maybe a little more conservative play than you'd usually get.
They are loaded up with 1 out in the Dodger 4th. Max Muncy coming up. A reminder that your team, your players, your postseason. You can follow all the postseason action. Download the MLB app, the #1 app for live baseball. Big chance early for LA. Quinn Priester in his 3rd inning. Max Muncy walked in the 2nd off Priester. Now you're getting into the 2nd time around against this right-hander.
You know, it's interesting, guys, the double play depth that you see from the Brewers. Bryce Terang really has moved over into that hole, trying to eat up that hole, because Muncy gets a lot of base hits on the ground in that situation.
Priester is a ground ball pitcher. Brewers set up for 2. And Muncy skies one to center field. Hit well. This one's got a chance. Freeland going back to the wall. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove, but he caught it. And now chaos on the bases. Might have a play at the plate. The throw. Not in time. No, he's out. He's out. It's a force play at the plate. And he is out. All of this is going to be reviewed.
It's only a force play if he didn't catch it.
I don't think they know.
Also, did he leave early? Once it hits the glove, you can leave the base. It hits the wall.
It's a force play then.
It's the first play.
It's going to be a force play.
It's no catch.
Yeah.
It hits the wall off his glove. And now it's a force play at home.
Let's see. And the throw beat him.
Yeah.
So you're going to have bases loaded and 2 outs.
3 outs because Contreras ran to 3rd.
He ran to 3rd for another force.
For another force. Wow.
I mean, the catch was the 2nd out. Out at the plate would be the 3rd out.
No
That
catch.
wasn't a
Brian.
catch.
Oh, beg your pardon. No
Yeah,
catch.
yeah,
no
that's
catch.
Force play, and then the play at 3rd. Wow, what a play. What a wild play.
The guys in Chelsea, their heads are exploding.
Call on the field was safe. Tonight's replay review powered by Zoom. Now that ball glanced off the wall, which kept it live. Crew chief is James Hoy.
The last
This is crazy.
2 seasons, this Brewers team has a knack for stealing home runs or getting it back in play.
So right here, that's going to be your force play at home.
Yeah, live ball first
He's
of all.
out.
That's your second out.
That's your 2nd out. And then you said Contreras ran to 3rd?
Yes, ran to 3rd.
Just
that's an out
it's,
easy.
Pretend it's a one hopper to the center fielder.
There you go.
Throws it to the plate. This is the sequence here. So now keep your eye on Will Smith at 2nd.
Okay,
You
so
know the out at the plate is good. That's a force.
Here's the out.
Now Contreras goes to 3rd.
Keep an eye on that. Does Contreras?
Now we got to get a better.
Yeah, he was
Smith's
to
down.
beat Smith. You saw Smith jogging. So
This is
if that's the case,
2 outs and out of
that's
the
a
inning.
double play.
It's one of the craziest plays you've ever seen.
Remember, Ortiz's throw right on the money
Had
with
to be.
something on
Absolutely. And right here you can see, look at Joey Ortiz telling him, give me the ball. Come here and step on 3rd. That's going to be your 3rd out.
Yes.
Caleb Durbin, the 3rd baseman, knows it the whole way. This is James Hoy as they work this out in New York, waiting on a word from New York how to adjudicate this.
Did we see, what did the umpire out in the outfield say?
I didn't see that.
Because
they usually signal the same.
After review, the call on the field, the force out at home plate is confirmed. The runner is out. The confirmed on the runner at 3rd baseman, the force out is out.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
What Dave Roberts is going to argue is that even though there was a force out at home, no one signaled to where their base runners could go.
It's going to go 8-6-2, unassisted to 3rd. One of the wildest plays in baseball playoff history right there. Unreal double play, and the Brewers are out of this inning. What? We are back at it here as we go to the bottom of the 4th. A whole lot to unpack. A giant suitcase.
Let's look at the left field line right here. Chad Fairchild, this umpire. Watch when the ball hits right here. Okay, you see him. He starts going safe, safe. Great call by Chad Fairchild, guys. So he's letting you know right there that's not a catch. If he would have said out,
it would have changed everything.
You would have changed, and you would have had bases loaded and 2 outs, no runs. But because he got it, credit Chad Fairchild. Great job there, seeing that ball touch the wall.
That was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
I mean, from 225 feet away, he made the correct call.
Yes.
And then the Brewers, with their defensive greatness, were able to get that ball in and get a force play at home. Crazy. Never seen anything like it myself.
Jackson Chourio leading off this inning. Not to mention, Sal Frelick goes up, maybe saves either a double or a grand slam.
That's right.
And because it glanced off the wall before he re-caught the ball, that's why it's not an out. That made that a live ball in that moment. Incredible.
Well, one of the best third base coaches around. You said it, Ronnie. Dino Ebel was telling Teoscar Hernandez to go. He knew that that ball had hit the wall, and he's one of the best. He'll be Team USA's third base coaches next year.
Read his lips right there. I was telling him to go, go, go. Chourio bounces one foul. Will Smith this is from base cam here. He's saying get back.
Yep.
Will Smith telling Tommy Edman to go back to first.
He thought it was a catch.
Sure. Full count. Chourio on the ground, foul down the line. I mean, this game never disappoints. This game of baseball. You see things in this game. You guys have been around it. We've been doing playoff baseball on TBS for 19 years now. I've never seen anything like that play.